This is Seven Nation Gaming. Today we have for you a mono black deck that I've sort of recently just put together. It's got a whole bunch of 1-drops here, Feign Death in there, Shambling Ghast, and Meathook Massacre is one of the cards that really string it all together. Malika Cullbite, I'm not really sure on him yet. We'll see if he actually sticks in the deck. We've got Gelatinous Cube in there as well. That's basically just our creature with removal. Loth Spider Queen obviously is a great 5-drop, and then Trollocs the Corrosive, one of the new cards to jump in and see how well it fits with this combination. And then we've got 22 lands to tie it all together. The whole idea here is to basically build a whole bunch of tokens, Meathook Massacre out if need be, and just generally overpower our enemies. So basically, we're on the play here. We get the funnily enough, we've only got 2 of these cards, and we draw them straight away here. Looks like we're up some sort of Simic deck. Just checking our cards out, seeing what's going on. Drawing a land, perfect. We'll drop another one of these. Look, these are basically just get the 1/1 counter if one of their creatures dies. I'm still 50-50 on whether this card actually needs to be in the deck. Alright, I twitch out. It's one of those cards I don't think you can not have in a mono black deck. And it looks like that one's going to be countered. Right, might as well attack for 2 here, so not much is going on. Yeah, we'll Deadly Dispute. Just get 2 more cards. 2 more lands. It's probably about enough land of what we need now. That's 6 plus the treasure token. Right, really should have played the cube there, I guess, because that's an unblockable, so he's definitely getting in for 2 on that one. And he gets the card draw. So he plays out Sciences, gets 2 more life. Another land, let's play the cube here. Hope we don't get countered. And yeah, it's all in. He's still thinking about something here. Not sure what he's gonna do. Okay, here we go. Comes back to our hand. We might as well attack him for another one. So he's got plenty of card draw going on here. I think we'll get that eye twitch back out straight away. That's going to be our #1 blocker. Get the cube going. Let's see if we don't get countered or have it pushed back to our hand another turn. What's he up to? Right, so Inception of Abundance. He loses that. But we get a counter. So that's worked well and against us at the same time. We do have these two blood on the snows if the creatures on his side get a little bit too heavy. Multiple choice is what he plays. Well, I guess we'll bring this Eye Twitch back to our hand because otherwise we'll lose the counters. He gets a 4/4 out of it. He's not shy in picking up some lands there, is he? So he must be playing something pretty big later on, I would say. There's our Valky. Right, perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. That's what we've been hanging on to those treasure tokens for. Now he does have the pump to really go after Tibble, but I mean, if need be, we'll definitely double block. If he has a ram through or something. He's taking his time. Alright, this is definitely looking like going to be blood on the snow next turn, I dare say. So we're just going to block up here. So yeah, Tibble will take 3. That still leaves us in a pretty good spot with him. Yes, we'll take more land. Blood on the snow, here we go. We'll take back our Eye Twitch, more than likely I think. Yep, that's what the one will get. We'll go with a +2 on Tibble. And they're two pretty decent cards to pick out. Alright, let's just try and get rid of that. What? Test of Talents, okay. Now does he go through my deck or does he go through his deck? Because that's technically his card. No, I think he still goes through mine, so he's not going to find anything to get rid of in there. Definitely don't play that card ourselves. Yeah, I think we'll just Blood Chiefs this on our turn. And there's Trollocs. TOXRILL, sorry. Trollocs, I keep calling it Trollocs, I don't know why. I really want to get some Snail Tribal going. Alright, negate, that's pretty good. Oh, we can start creating zombies. And I found so far, even this seems to be like a little bit of a hodgy deck that I've put together. The synergies just flow quite well for what the cards are. I know there doesn't seem to be any sort of like, you know, It doesn't look like it should go together, but it is definitely working very well. Yeah, we'll just negate that one, I think. He's given us the perfect tool there to not have to deal with that. That's okay, we can deal with that one. Right, he's maxing that one out. The old ranger class. Obviously he doesn't have anything off the top of his deck that he can play right now. Oh wait, I spoke too soon. That was in his hand, I think. Yeah, TOXRILL on the board. Let's keep plussing this Tibbled up. Plume mana, perfect. Yeah, we'll go shambling here. I think we'll attack with the 2-2. Because the other blocks it already doesn't, you know. Okay, so he's blocked that. We get to make another one. And the put the counter on the that werewolf green card. He's gonna take 2. He's checking out what we can still play. I mean, once we put that 4 drop down, we're in hexproof city, so. Alright, we'll say goodbye to that one. And we'll create a slug. That blue actually works perfect for us because we can get rid of that slug if need be to draw a card. And now we've got our own ranger class. Alright, so the tokens are working here. Obviously we can't get the ranger class working, we don't have the green mana. What we really needed there was a token. Yeah, we'll get the Viper's Fang out here. That gives us all hexproof. And he really is looking down the barrel now. Okay, so we've lost TOXRILL. He's going to make it 2-2 zombie. Some people just don't know when to roll over, do they? I feel like no matter what, we've got this one pretty well in hand now. I mean, anytime we wanted to, you know, we could just off that spider with Tibble. But it is fairly unnecessary. I mean, unless he grows the board massively, then, you know, we'll have to start jumping on that -3. But I think here, we have other ways to get rid of him. You know, we've got 2 other ways in there that we can get rid of him. No, I don't need the card draw. I reckon we go mascot, to be honest. It's probably the easiest bet here. We can basically just build up our side of the board and massacre it. I've picked up TOXRILL again. That's pretty awesome. There's only 2 of those cards in the deck. We have seen both of them. Alright, so we'll get the Cosmos Elixir straight out. We'll get that card draw happening. Counter goes down on the Spider, he drops down to a 4/4. He doesn't find anything that he wants. He's still not got a creature off the top. And boom, he's called it. Alright, back into it with another hand. This is looking pretty good. We've got a couple of 1-drops there. Trollocs is out a little bit early. We've got the cube. As long as our land keeps on coming in, it looks like we're going to be okay. Just waiting on this guy to see what he's going to do. Feign death there as well. That's very handy. I've found it so far is pretty handy with eye twitch, so we get that double look at getting some lessons. Haven't had to use it on Trollocs yet. TOXRILL, sorry, go Trollocs. I will get the name of this beautiful snail correct. Don't worry. TOXRILL the corrosive. This guy really is taking his time. Take this moment to say, guys, if you are liking the content, if you are liking what I'm putting out with Magic the Gathering, please hit that sub button, give us a thumbs up, help us out with the YouTube algorithm, and we will be able to get these videos out to more people. Alright, we're finally going. We've got mono white coming our way. No, Orzhov. Alright. Will we be looking at angels? Oh, yes. I think that's just answered that question for us. Okay, the land keeps on coming, which is good. Gonna need to get that cube out pretty quickly, I imagine. We'll just hold Ghast off there. That treasure token is more what we need than anything else. Alright, Valkyrie's the one coming out. Surprise, surprise. Does he have another creature to play straight away? No. Alright, the land keeps coming, that's good. Let's get rid of this Valkyrie straight away. Hopefully the next turn we can absorb him. He can be out of our hair. Yeah, so hate it when they keep touching my creatures because I know that something bad is gonna happen. Right, we'll take the block on that, we'll get the token. Possibly could have played the reanimation on that one.
You could could have such
Maybe that was a
power.
misplay.
Subservience will be rewarded.
But then we've got a chance to do it on the eye twitch here, so... Right, so we've got haste, death touch. It's the first time I've seen that one. Ah, and it goes from bad to worse for us. So we're gonna lose Lolth here. And there are two ways about that. And we will use his Feign Death. Lord knows we're gonna need some help with it. We will take out that angel. Slow down that life gain on his side.
Aren't I generous?
Don't really think sacrifice is the way to go. We're sort of a mana short there, but no, we've got the mana. What am I saying? Yeah, I think we're going to get rid of the Death Touch Hasty. Although perhaps the Angel would have been better off considering it's a 4-4. Either way, our eye twitches are gone up because they have that stupid effect to kill our creatures if they turn them over. Brings out the Cosmos. I'm not feeling so crash hot about this unless we're going to pull out some land and a Blood on the Snow or a Meat Hook. His card draw started, so I've got land. Now realistically all we need is just Meat Hook Massacre or the Blood on the Snow. We might get away. It's got the old double strike on there now, so we're going to get hit for 8. So I'll probably block and dispute here. Put that block on. Yeah, we'll dispute and then we'll see what we pick up. Right, probably not what we needed, but we still have one more draw to see what's there. We're down to 11, it's still not the end of the world. He doesn't appear to be going too wide. I think he's worried about, you know, that Blood on the Snow, to be quite honest with you. TOXRILL's out. If we get him out, if he dies, we get the next one out. But as long as we get one of those counters on, we should be okay. We'll just chuck Eye Twitch out there as well. Right, so TOXRILL didn't last long. They had the murder card. I mean, the big question is, where are we going to go from here? If we do hit Blood in the Snow, what do we bring back? Right, Starnheim now. Now we definitely need to draw that either the Blood in the Snow or the Meat Hook, or we're pretty much done for now. Don't see another way out of it. Exhibition is not even going to save us, really. Right. That's that one. Alright guys, so we'll jump back into another game here. Up against Ascendant. What is he going to bring us? We've got a Hive and a snow-covered swamp here. 2 Blood on the Snows. I'll just drop down one of these basic lands, snow lands first. So looks like he's playing mono red perhaps. Probably just hang on to that Bloodthirst just to it's probably another, you know, 2-drop. More worthy than just that 1/1. Okay, so he's playing a Boros deck. Land keeps on coming for us, which is good. I can't see any use putting Valky out at this stage. It's probably just gonna get shocked into nothingness. Alright, so that's probably the one where Bloodchief Thirst is gonna go. We are gonna have to do that one with the kicker, so that's gonna cost all our mana. That's not ideal. And he does get card draw out of it. But we do get the 1/1 counter. Is he going to block that and kill it straight away, or will he let it go through? Alright, so he's let that one go through. Ah, that's why, because he gets his own counter on the 2/2 there as well. Out comes the old eye twitch. Now we do have Feign Death, so we can always just bring one of these guys back with a counter on it. Whether it's the right thing or not to go in for the hit here, I don't know. He's got to block it. But we can come straight back on the battlefield as a 2/2 again if need be. No, no blocks. Alright, he's taking that that hit. Alright, he's foretold something there. Trying to think about what that could be. Starnheim maybe. He's playing Snowland, so perhaps a Doomscar. Alright. Let's just bring that one straight back, shall we? Just gonna run off, we'll just get some more land happening. Get that life gain. I think as well, maybe once I've done with this video, I might put one blue mana in there just for the snail, you know. That's not a handy thing to happen. Right. Let's get these guys out of here. Take our eye twitch back. And we're going to get 4 to the face. Not ideal. He played that really well there, I think. Now I'm looking at this, I feel like it's going to be a bit of a face burn deck, perhaps. Everything I'm seeing so far is definitely bring it, so it's going to hurt. And I feel like with the hand that he has, he doesn't have, you know, shortness of what he can actually do. Right, he's gone back to giving us grief there. Can't actually kill it, so we'll just go with the old block. Probably get the mascot here, I guess. If it's the right move or not, I don't know. Probably blood on the snow here. We're gonna have to take 3 to the face again, and that is a seriously dangerous thing for us to do, because like I said, I got this feeling there is going to be something that's just going to come and hit us in the face, but sometimes you just have to take those risks, you know. Alright, we're down to 4, and in a very precarious place when it comes to these sorts of decks. So what we really... that was the last thing we needed to do, was pull out another one of those. Only 2 in the deck and we seem to have found him, so we'll have to go the -3 on that one. So we do not need that hitting us in the face for 5. Right, what's he up to? Oof. Yeah. Okay, so I can't really see us surviving much past his next turn. Well, it gives us good protection as just from an attack in a conventional sense. But now I'm thinking that cube might have been better. I don't think it costs anything to get rid of a token, does it? Yeah, I think that was a total misplay on my behalf just then. Yeah, with the Fury, the -2. That was just shocking. Alright, let's get back into it, shall we? see if we can't find ourselves a win after 2 losses there. Probably not the greatest thing that could have happened to us. Yeah, see, so far I haven't really been happy with this card. It hasn't really done anything for us so far. It's block 12. It's unfortunately the only thing it has done. So we got a Boros deck against us again. Looks not to be the face burn version though. Yeah, look like we're going warriors. Right, so we'll feign death with a block here. I'll go up to a 2-2 that helps us against these. Then it's going to decide. Yep, okay. So we've got the card draw on top there as well. The Deadly Dispute, it was going away anyway, so it was just a good chance. Do I massacre? Things could get a little out of control. I am going to lose my Gretchen. It feels like that was just completely worthless doing what I just did. But when I've just picked up the Massacre now, yeah, get rid of at least those 1/1s. Yeah. Keep our creature doing. Yes. Come back as a 3/3. Opponent says nice. We start getting our tokens down on the board, and this is really going to feed well in with the Meat Hook Massacre now. I feel like if we get the TOXRILL out, we're going to be in a really good space. But we will need a few more lands to drop our way. Now we're going to lose one of our creatures here. He's touching our stuff an awful lot. Right. One ripped apart. Well, he's got 2 of them. Okay, so I'm not completely upset that he had to use 2 of those to remove 1 creature. Definitely not the end of the world. 2-drop, we can just thirst him. And we'll go into the attack for 3. Alright, and then the zombie works in well with the Meat Hook, and we've made another one. So it's just going to be continuous life drain for him. All the answers at the moment. Massacre goes to work again. We go the cycle goes on. Just can't pick up that land, but we will dump this guy. He says good game. The old good game back. Going for the all attack here. Oh. Okay. Alright, mate. Ambushes us with a good game. Nice one, mate. Oh, and he gives us the thanks as well. Cheeky little bastard. Whoa, and the maul on top. Smashed for 8. No, that's double strike that one. The worst thing is, he's not gonna kill our Ghast here, probably. Beefs that up to a 6-4 now. Life is getting a little bit tricky. Just when I thought we had it all going for us. Alright, here we go. We can snow this one. Yep. That's what we're gonna do, because we are gonna make our tokens work for us. Thanks, buddy. And now we can chuck Valky out here and pretty much finish this one off, I think. No need. Gives the final good game. Alright, let's jump in on another one. Looking pretty good here. 1 drop, 2 drop. Lolth. TOXRILL, it just seems to be one of those cards that just wants to stick in the hand at the moment. It's probably not 100% ideal that that happens. And we're up against a Slugging deck, so we know the life gain is going to go pretty hardcore on this one. We are going to have to try and hit him as hard as we can, as quick as we can. Yep, comes the Passionizer. We are gonna have to knock him out of the park pretty quickly. Ugh. I should attack that zombie. Alright. So the moon dance is out now as well. All the pieces are coming together for him. Don't have a 3-drop to go, so there's no use bashing that one out. I'm just going to keep a few things back. I'm still unsure of which way he's going to go with this and how hard. Oh, okay, so we didn't get anything out that turn, so really we should have gone a bit harder at him and get rid of that one. Go almost all in and try and get as much as possible. Go down to 14. Although the expectation is that his life will go back up. We're on 5 mana. We are 2 away from TOXRILL. We'll chuck Lolth out. I'm pretty sure now. The land keeps coming, that's handy. Build -3.
You do what I demand.
Now we will make him block. We will get another zombie back anyway, so it's not the biggest problem in the world.
I will.
The only reason I keep really attacking that zombie is 1, I know it's coming back, and 2, I could possibly make a mistake and block the Orator. I mean, I know it's highly unlikely. Alright, here we go with the life gain counters again. The good thing for us at the moment, he hasn't really gone that wide. We're wider than he is, so I can't see him really attacking that hard. I mean, all he's going to do is feed Lolth. And if he wants to attack, go for it. But there could be some fight mechanics that he's got rolling around in his hand as well. Blizzard Brawl, for example.
Oh yes, I know the knowledge.
Alright, well that's good. I mean, that gives us a block and have something come back. We are 1 mana short of TOXRILL here. May as well just keep sending in this zombie. I said, we keep getting another one, so we have an endless supply here at the moment. And now the unicorn comes out. Things are going to start to get pretty big now, I imagine. And as you can see, the life gain is starting to happen as well. So, unless we find some sort of removal, it could slip out of our control pretty quickly. Alright, so if we look at the -3, put down the other one.
I'm sure you'll miss me. We will slay our enemies.
Just go the minus just to pick up the card.
But
Okay.
come, I'll tell you a secret.
So that's gonna deal with one of his big creatures there, either the dancer or the unicorn. I see he keeps at 4. I think he thinks that I've got some sort of fight trick lined up. So all I'm really doing is just trying to keep him honest. Alright, so he's finally got his 4th land. He has been like mana screwed for a good part of this game, but has still managed to cause, you know, the fact that he's got cards that he can get out. So it is causing a little bit of a headache. But it's still really not that wide yet. We get another Lolth. Get the cube, we'll take the dancer. That's the biggest threat, and then we can just kick him off straight away. We'll get another card first, see what's there. Another land, perfect. Alright, that gets our TOXRILL on the board when we need it to be. Go in for our attack. Doing the work there. Now this is even going to work better for us with our Lolth. Every time that dies, counter on the Lolth goes up, so that is also extremely handy. Alright, he's still got no shortage of creatures in his hand. Not gonna lie, that is a little bit annoying. That unicorn's gone up quite a good bit. Whew, here we go. Blood on the snow. Let's absorb this one. Pull out another card first. Another land.
Run, but we will catch you.
Go in for the attack. No. Oh, why did I do that? Ugh. Alright, so that's what, the 3rd or 4th misplay today. Ah, another celebrant. Are you kidding me? Life total's going through the roof now. Counters are going through the roof. And you can see where this one's going to head. It's definitely going to end with blood in the snow. We will bring back this guy. So and then we can also bring back the eye twitch, just in case we need to lessen up. Now, all the counters going on
my will cannot be
on Lolth
denied.
here. We get pick up both our mascots there. It's been quite a good turn for us. Definitely the minus.
My venom circulates quite fast.
And he just starts resetting. Oh my goodness, Wizard of the Blessed, that is such a great card, I'm not gonna lie to you. TOXRILL out here. Some more spiders.
I will get what I want.
Go in with these two, definitely. We know the block's always got. It's all about keeping him honest, getting those counters
Do
back on.
what I demand.
And TOXRILL, I tell ya, TOXRILL doing his job. And there we go, job done. Alright guys, let's jump back in. And this is looking okay, well, at least we've got a 1-drop here. We are on the play. We're up against some green deck again, are we? Go in for that cheeky little one hit. No, okay. Selesnya again. Ranger class coming out. Land is thankfully still coming our way. So all we really want is the... no, he's not willing to block. Alright, so what version of Selesnya are we up against this time? Okay, so looks like some sort of mana ramp as well. More land, that's very nice. Alright, we have the thirsting option here. We'll take that wolf out. Hope for the trade here. Nope, no trade. He's getting his land drops. And the Elder Spirant, okay. Now I feel like I wish I kept my my Bloodchief's Thirst where it was. More land, a Loth will come out here. Really don't want those guys getting too big on us.
Exchange for loyalty.
Right. Well, going into the old borrowed time.
At least there is blood on your hands.
Where's that one going? Okay. So we'll have two. Alright, so we're just gonna get rid of these guys straight out. No use hanging about on that. Get our treasure token out. Bit of life gain, a bit of life loss on his side, that all helps. Angel of Destiny. Yeah, we really do not need that thing hanging about for us, do we? Get our ghast back. Now the idea is to get our Tibble out. Definitely start the old jumping train happening here as well. Again, paired up with Meat Hook Massacre, it's such a good combination. Alright, the old recovery's come out. He obviously doesn't have too much going on. Alright, that's it. It's the land that we needed. Will he block that? Life goes down. Zombie goes up. So we can just trade off. Ooh, Tosky, man, he had some good draw just there. That was some very nice draw indeed. Just get that treasure token now. We'll be all sorted to get our Tybalt out. We'll bring him back again for another round of treasure tokens. My friend. More land and another ghast. Play that one out as well. Alright, so that's pretty good set of blockers there. Righteous Valkyrie comes out now as well, so that is making life a little bit interesting. So put the blocks there and we'll keep our Tibble on the 7 where he's at. Get rid of Aspirant there, then we'll create a token. He's gone down to 7. So we're feeling fairly positive. Here's another lol.
Envy the strong,
Rid of that Righteous Valkyrie.
for they consume the
That becomes ours now. Spiders out, land out, Valkyrie out. I think the writing's on the wall for him on this one. Attack with our zombie. Doesn't take the trade. Loses another life. We get another counter on Lolth, and we get our zombie back. Scoot Swarm maybe a little bit late. I mean, he would have to really come in with a land now. We've got the flyer over the top as well. No need to do anything special there, just a quick block. Gives us the old good game, but I mean, is it really a good game? Cube comes out just in case, because the last time. Okay, he's called it, he's had enough, and we've won that one.